What does it feel like to get the first one under your belt?
Feels good. Yeah, I heard Dane say that I told him, let me get that last rebound, but I got an offensive rebound, so he didn't let me get it. So I earned it the hard way.
What has stepped? I mean, your game here. You talked about the struggles early on in the season and the adjustment. Like, how did you weather that, Matt, to kind of find yourself on the other end?
Well, I have a really strong faith. I knew that at some point it was going to turn around, but the reason that it's turned around is because I've just been working with Fletch. I've had a lot of stuff wrong with my body, and we're finally getting it right. So I've never felt better in my career with my body, and I'm just excited that we're winning right now and I'm playing well.
What's that feeling like when you get your body to the point you're playing the game that I'm assuming you've known you had, like to kind of have all that come together?
It's awesome. I'm just so grateful for Fletch and Paul, everybody on the staff, like helping me just work on it every day. Yeah, it's been amazing, and it feels so much more fun to go out there and know that, I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do, I guess. So.
It seems like you and Terrence, all the niggas have kind of taken on those kind of leadership roles. How are you able to kind of find your voice within this team and kind of help get it where it is now?
I don't know. I wouldn't say so much it's our voice. I think we're both just playing really well right now. But I've always talked to the freshmen a lot. That's been one of my things, is just like helping them. I know the ups and downs, like emotionally, that you feel as a freshman because you're used to being the man and everything. So I've just always been talking to them off the court. But as far as like during the games and stuff, Coach runs runs stuff for us and helps get us going, and that's really all that is.
When you see kind of a more atypical lineup like what you guys had toward the end of the second half, or first half, sorry, where there's foul trouble going on, and you guys are still not only not losing the lead, you're building on that lead. How much confidence does that give you in just the full rotation of guys you have at your disposal?
Yeah, it's great. Lieb did a great job coming in, playing his role. Got a big offensive rebound, finished some dump offs. So it's just great to know we have depth like that. And then in the second half, when we had all those guys come back in, we just ran away with it. So, but yeah, those guys did an awesome job. I'm really proud of them.
How have you seen that depth develop just over the course of this first few months of the season?
I've always believed in our freshmen. They're way better than I was when I was a freshman, way farther along. Yeah, I mean, I believed from the beginning, and I think they're just doing what they do.
So talk about with your body, like being able to feel like you can do what you want to do. Was there a moment where that kind of clicked for you and you like really noticed a sudden change? Does that make sense?
Yes. The Texas game, before the Texas game, that was when I first started fasting. And then also I had to learn that I was allergic to different foods. And then now I'm working with Fletch every day doing different like muscle activation stuff and massage and all kinds of stuff. So my body's never felt better, and there's still some improvement to be made. So I think it's only up from here.
It's like you and Coach have and Brad have gotten along really well. How did that relationship kind of grow, and how do you kind of feel about that now?
He's just a great guy. He's fun to talk to. I love messing with him because he's such like a hard ass, but I'm always poking fun at him, making little jokes, and he trusts me on the court, so it's really easy to have a good relationship with him.
He said when he recruited you, he told you he was going to coach you really hard. Has it been what you thought it might be?
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't lying when he said that. So he's definitely been on me and everybody else. But it's been good for us, and we're playing a lot better right now, so it's working.
How has that belief? I'm assuming there's some belief from your end when he's coaching you like that. How has that helped you kind of elevate your game out there?
Yeah, I think he's just helped me like play harder. I've never had so many blocks in my career. Yeah, he's really good at rallying the troops, you know. So. But also just my favorite part about him is that like when he sees something's not working, he's willing to change it, and then when he sees something's working, he'll keep going back to it. So we've been running a lot of plays for me that have been working, and it's helped open up my game a lot.
Matt, you were talking about the freshmen. How do you feel Jaden has done stepping into that lead guard?
Yeah, he's done an amazing job. He has one of the best abilities I've ever seen at getting to the rim and getting these little like kind of hook layup things. I've never seen anybody finish them like he does. He's a really talented player, and I think he's underrated on defense. And I mean, I'm super proud of him, but I knew that he was going to be that good from the jump because we saw it in the summer.
What makes him so? Like, what kind of skills do you need to be able to get to the rim like that?
I've said this to him before, but I think he has like a weirdly strong core. He like this is kind of weird, but when he takes his shirt off, he's got like a thick core, but he has abs at the same time. And then when he runs, like you can see him like kind of like pushing through. Like I don't know, that's my theory, but my guess is as good as yours.